Good morning.
Here I come.
Welcome to A1. God,
Excuse me,
all of a
could you-
sudden my nose got super
Do you need a
itchy.
tissue?
Yeah, could you grab me one?
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Wednesday, the 28th of July. I spent the whole day yesterday, looking at my watch, what day is it? I had a very nice birthday. Thank you for those well wishes yesterday. Worked all day and then went out for dinner with my family.
Patrick had a fantastic birthday, don't you think? Why are you drinking mine?
I wanted to taste it.
But you have yours.
I do. Yours is much sweeter.
Mine's so good. I was telling Patrick that I am now a coffee expert. And I used to go into Starbucks and I would be so intimidated because I didn't know what to order or sizes or anything. And this morning I walked in and I said, they asked me the size. First of all, just the size. I didn't know what to say for size. Now I know I like grande. So I say it with confidence. Which size would you like? I'd like a grande, please.
And then she gets in the car and she's like, "This is a venti." And I'm like,
Oh, I
"Do
thought
you
it was
know
venti.
why?
It's
Do you
not a
know
venti?
why it's a venti?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "'Cause that means it's 20 ounces."
So they asked me, I said, I'd like your largest cold brew because it's for Patrick.
It's like a big gulp
And
size.
she goes, "Are you sure?" And she holds it up and it's literally this big. And then she showed me the other one. I was like, "Oh, that's the one I want." She goes, "Oh, that's the venti." Now I know what a venti is. I said, "Yes, I'd like the venti, please."
Why can't they just have small, medium, and large?
I never ordered a venti before.
I mean, Starbucks is an entirely American institution. What are we ordering a venti for? Why are we ordering an Italian?
Because it sounds cool. And then it keeps out the non-knowers. It keeps them from even coming in. Or just even looking at...
The non-knowers?
Even considering ordering. I never ordered anything from Starbucks before.
Today?
No, I have, but but recent. This is recent for me. I just learned.
She's a coffee addict. She gets up and she's like, "I have a headache." And I'm like, "You have withdrawal."
Can you become addicted in a month?
Oh, easily. You can become addicted in a couple of weeks.
I think I didn't have a coffee yesterday. It was fine.
Oh, no, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was a little bit tired, but I was fine. And when I went to Dutch Bros, I went up to the
You
front.
can go to Dutch Bros. You're like, "Could I get a milkshake with caffeine?" That's basically. Can I get a candy bar caffeinated in a cup, please? I like Dutch Bros. Don't get me wrong.
I didn't know what to when I went to Dutch Bros, and then the nice boy at the counter helped me, and I ended up getting a Kokomo. But I didn't, and then they was telling me to order stuff it wasn't even on the menu. Once every 2 months. Well, I'm thinking I need to go once every 2 months because this is an expensive habit.
It's not only expensive, but
This
that
was
thing probably has
100
600 calories.
190 calories for my blonde latte. Grande, please. Oh, jeez. You know what I love about drinking coffee? Which is what I think I would love about drinking wine, but I can't do it. I love the experience. So when
She tried drinking wine a couple times.
Patrick loves when I try drinking wine. Remember one of our first dates was Patrick went and got 2 bottles of wine from your mom's. Remember, we drank them both.
Well, she gave us 2 bottles of wine.
Did we only drink one?
Well, you only drank one.
Oh, and then I couldn't even move. I was like,
We
I
went
need
to
to
a
lay
party
down.
at my friend's house.
And then I
She
just
sat on my lap. And I was like, "What do you do?"
he didn't like that. Most men would love that. I wasn't sitting on your lap. I tried to climb on your lap to sit on your lap. And you
She
were
was like,
and then he was like, no.
I'm like, what are you doing?
That's what he said to me. I was like gonna just sit on your lap. Isn't that what? Don't you?
That's what children do.
So, anyways, what? And then we'll get on to more important stuff. I love the experience of just saying to my girlfriends, "Oh, do you want to meet?" I was asking Patrick, "Is this the proper language? Would you like to meet for coffee?" Is that what do people say that to each other?
I'm like, no, you just talk normally.
Should we meet downstairs for a latte? Is that what they say?
No, you're just like, you know. Would you like coffee? I don't know. Like,
is that creepy?
It's not like there's like code words for it.
I love the experience. I think it's so much.
Would you like to go stoke our addictions tomorrow morning?
Stoke our addictions. So I loved, like, I'd be like, oh, I'll meet you downstairs at Starbucks for coffee. I love that, and I was looking forward to it, but I think I need to cut it. I think I'm getting over the top. I even downloaded the Starbucks app today.
Did you guys ever see, it's like a Will Ferrell movie where he becomes a coach and he learns how to drink coffee?
He didn't know either?
He didn't know either, and the coach of the Bears, Ditka, teaches him how to drink coffee, and then he gets super addicted to coffee. Just like, it's like, yeah.
I want to watch that.
It's like that.
What movie? Are they soccer? Is it a soccer movie?
It's the soccer movie.
I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch that scene where Will Ferrell becomes
kicked
addicted.
out or whatever.
That sounds funny.
Kicking and screaming, maybe.
Okay, so Stephanie's, I was like, are we going to talk about masks? And Patrick's like, oh, yeah.
Yes.
Heard we have to start wearing masks again starting on Friday.
I mean, there'll be a sign on the door, and I think most of us will be wearing masks as of tomorrow. I actually have masks with me today, but Jeannie doesn't. It's been an ongoing conversation in the store. You know, even before the announcement, and you know, the CDC made that suggestion Friday night, and you know, Jeannie and I talked about just doing it. I mean, the reality is we have some higher risk people in the store right now, as well. I mean, I just look at Michelle's breathing issues.
I mean, Michelle's been struggling. Yeah. Really been struggling over the past couple of months.
It's a simple thing to do. And it just is what it is.
And I just want you ladies to consider how exposed we are. So even if you have limited interactions with people, I mean, our average day is...
We see 60 people a day. So it is what it is.
I mean, nobody wants to not wear them as much as me. So we walked into the airport, and I looked around, and I was like, do we have to wear masks? I didn't know you had to.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know you had to put it on as soon as you walked in the terminal. I thought it was just on the airplane.
Yeah, any public
transportation.
So
when we went on the trip, I walked by the mask spot, because they're in a stack by the laundry room, and I thought to myself, oh, shoot, do I need to bring these? I knew I needed them. Well, I'd forgotten that I even needed them on the airplane, too. I just was not even thinking that I needed a mask. So I grabbed a stack of them when Violet and I went down. So it is what it is. And, you know, we feel highly exposed. I feel highly exposed. We're around a lot of people every day. And we know on our door, the sign says if you're unvaccinated, you need to wear a mask. And that doesn't always happen. So,
yeah, we know that. So you know, I mean, our COVID protocols haven't changed either. Like, Alex is out today because he's not feeling well. So, like, we haven't changed those protocols at all either, even though everyone in the store is vaccinated. So, it is what it is. So, that said, let's talk about something fun.
Woo! Okay, made a list and lost it. So
Did
I
you
just
check
made
it
another
twice?
list. No, I lost the first list. I literally was here, made the list, and then I looked and then it was gone.
And then she accused me of stealing it.
Yeah, because I like to accuse Patrick of stuff. It's a joke. Okay, deal of the day. Deal of the day is... My God, look at... So I got this in the mail from Kimberbell, and I was like,
She's
what
like, oh my God, I
is that?
love this.
So this is their... And it's a shop owner reward, but they're closing them out so I can get them. And I just bought a whole bunch of them. I have my volume at 100% and can barely hear you guys.
Everything looks normal here. Anybody else having a difficult time
Can you not hear us?
hearing?
So this is the Kimberbell Sherpa blanket, and it's so cute. Look at the color. Isn't it pretty? And then it's embroidered right here. It says Kimberbell, and it's big. So it's not a little blanket. It's not a little lap blanket. It's 78 inches by 90 inches. And it's the Sherpa blanket, and it's super comfy. And this is on our page today. So normally retails for $50, and I have it on the website for $40. So I sold out. I didn't know if you'd want them or not. So I bought. I had 15, and they sold out this morning. And then I just got. Oh, ow! I think I just ordered 7 more.
What just
This
happened?
was hitting my knee.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
You don't sound sorry. You sound sarcastic and condescending right now.
I'm saying, oh my gosh, that would
No,
hurt.
you went, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You didn't say,
I'm like,
oh my gosh.
oh my gosh.
You did.
Oh my gosh.
You were like, you're being a big baby. That's how you said it to me. Anyways, I'm at 70%, normally at 40.
Huh. I mean, yeah, that's weird. Not sure why. I mean, I can turn our mic volume up, but then we're going to be in the red, I think. Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Well, now you're blasting them.
Hello.
So, anyways.
So the Sherpa blankets are on as our deal of the day. And I'm just going to keep filling orders. And listen, I just found out about those last night. I found, sometimes you guys know stuff before me. So if a customer say, I want these, and then I look and there they are, and then I had gotten an email, but I didn't see it. But I don't know how you know, but you guys know before I know sometimes. I'd say half the time you know before I know. So I don't have them in my possession, but they've been ordered. And there is intermittent freezing. But they'd make a great gift too. Like, look how cute they are. Aren't they? And the color is so pretty. And Christmas is coming. And cold weather, hopefully, will be coming at some point.
Yeah, I think I turned the mic up. And I don't know what's going on Facebook, because we can kind of see how it's broadcasting and what's happening there. But I turned the mic up a little for you guys. But
sometimes
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a Facebook, not a YouTube thing.
Oh yeah, chorus all the way up too. I can hear.
Anyways.
Anna.
So
the Sherpa blankets are on there. Just know that it's possible they may sell out, and I might not be able to get them. Like, I was trying to do that. There was a Kimberbell event bundle kit that I was trying to get, and while I was asking questions, they all sold out. So,
the 10 that we had on order have sold, correct?
They're all. I had 14. They all sold.
And so you're ordering more.
So I ordered more. I just said, can you add to my order? Because I placed the order. So you're not going to get it until, what day is today? It's from Utah. It might be here Friday, or it could be here beginning of next week. And then you'll have your wonderful, amazing Sherpa blanket.
I'm looking at that blanket going, Violet's going to steal it.
Momo's been so bad. He might try and steal. And he stole my neck pillow last night that I brought home from traveling. He likes anything that's kind of squishy.
Did you buy another neck pillow?
No.
Does anyone else here have 74 neck pillows?
I did. I got it. That's what I was getting on my way to the laundry room was the neck pillow when I grabbed the masks. You're fine on. I just hear fine on Facebook. Okay. Got a couple more things on my list.
Yes.
Number 2. Kimberbell has a new product, and it is the Clear Blue tiles. So, and what it is it's, I'll show this to you. I can show this to you, but it's on our website, and it looks like this. And it's not, do you see that coming soon? It's not released yet, but we can take pre-orders. But it is a quilting system. And it allows you to lay down the tile, and then let me see if I have a better picture for you. I don't know if this is better. So you can lay down your tile, and then you can do your quilting. That probably doesn't help at all. I had it opened up right too. The Clear Blue Tile Essential Sets include 6 background quilting designs, 22 sizes, 2 border designs, in 24 sizes, and 6 bonus bitty blocks, 1 size each, I think. That's a total of 372 design files that you can use to quilt all your favorite projects, whether it's a small zipper pouch or a lap-side quilt. The possibilities are endless. So, if you're interested, Kimberbell, yes, thanks, Cheryl. So, Kimberbell has a YouTube video showing how it works, and I have it on the website with the link to the video showing you how it works. And I'm doing the pre-order right now. It's 15% off. So you can buy the essential kit, which is, let me see our site. The essentials, blue tiles. Or you can buy the expansion kit. I think you need to get the essentials kit first. And the essentials kit's normally, oh, did I put that on at the right price? Is normally $129.99. I thought it was more than that, but maybe I'm wrong. And it's on sale for $110.49, and then there's the expansion kit, which is $39.99 on sale for $33.
Correct?
I will check it. So, but it's on there. So if you want to pre-order that, I know there's been a lot of buzz. Did you see that video of dun 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 dun? So they did like a whole like Kimberbell cute little video, which I watched it and then I was like, what does it do? It was like lots of dudes. It was very cute. But I was like, how do you use it? So there's a couple of videos out there explaining the blue tiles, and they're super cool. So we'll be excited to have those. I don't know the date. I'm not sure when it all comes out. So but it's coming out. Promotions. What else did I want to talk to you about? Onesies. So I got another email from Kimberbell saying they're closing out their onesies. So those cute gray and white ones and the peach ones. I have some in the store, which I didn't buy at the closeout price, but they're having a closeout price. So normally each pack of onesies is $21.99, which, you know, it could be like for some people, for me, I kind of on the pricey side, you know, $10 a onesie. But I'm going to be doing a closeout price, and I'll put them up later today. And they're going to be, this isn't the ones in the store. I'm going to be ordering some at the closeout price. And I'll give you the closeout price for the ones that are coming in. But not the ones in the store, because then I'm going to be losing money. No, what are you doing?
Is this your list? Where's your list?
In my hand. So it's, they're going to be $10. Like, that's a really good price, don't you think? Because they're high quality, already split, ready to embroider. So I'm going to put those on there. Look for them later today. But I don't know how many to order. Those are going to be special order because I haven't ordered them at the closeout price, and I'm hoping I can get them before they sell out. Would you clarify the new rules for masks?
I mean, basically, I'm going to post the sign probably tomorrow, and we'll start wearing masks tomorrow. But as of noon on Friday, masks are necessary in Nevada in public spaces.
Yeah, even if you're vaccinated.
Like retail stores, any restaurants, anything. It's basically going back to masks.
I was ready to throw them out, too.
I said something to Alex when we were talking about how he was feeling this morning about masks, and I was like, he asked if we were going to go back, and I said yes, it's part of the mandate. And
did he say
and he's like, God, I don't have any masks. And I'm like, what happened to all the nice cotton masks that you had before? And he's like, we burned them.
Oh my God.
Actually, it's 12:01 a.m. on Friday, so starting Friday morning, masks are necessary. I mean, CDC basically said masks should be required in any place with substantial transmission, and we're like a couple percent above substantial transmission. So Washoe County is definitely, I think it's like Washoe, Story, Lyon, Clark, Elko, and I mean there's 12 counties. So yeah, masks are back on. Speaking of closeout, I'm going to be doing a video this morning, and I keep mentioning it, and I actually had a conversation with a customer yesterday.
Does that mean we have to socially distance 6 feet?
They haven't really said the 6 feet thing, but I'm sure that's part of it. Regarding closeout, so a couple things in the store. I bought, and for anybody who's been watching, for the entirety of this is not the first time that you guys have heard this. I got a call from my rep at Baby Lock a week ago, and if you guys remember, a little over a year ago, and it happened probably 8 to 10 months ago too, I think, or 8 to 10 months before that. Actually, it happened right before we did our Anita Good event. Baby Lock reached out, and they're like, guess what we found? And they had found some Destiny 2s. And so I think we've probably bought now a total of 16 or 17 Destiny 2s from Baby Lock. And so what keeps happening is Baby Lock is finding these, I think we bought 12 or 13 of them that they found in their achievement center. So their achievement centers where they do the Destiny retreats and where they did the dealer training. And so last week I got another call from Bob, and he's like, listen, you bought almost all the ones that we've had available. We have found one Destiny 2. And I go, well, what's the condition of the Destiny 2? And he goes, it's an open box, but it's complete. So long story short, I haven't opened the box. I probably won't until I sell it, but these are a unique opportunity. So this is literally a brand new Destiny 2 open box from Tacony itself. I don't know if it was from the Achievement Center or something that they might have been using for filming, for training in SOED. But it goes back. They've completely serviced the unit. They reset the stitch count. It's sold as new, so full warranty. And quite frankly, right now, we don't have a machine like it. I mean, there's the Altair, and the Altair is on a national special for $79.99.99, which is a great price. But the Altair doesn't have the built-in camera, and it doesn't have, the Altair never totally replaced the Destiny. So, it was funny because I never got confirmation. Like Bob's like, I'm going to try to grab this for you before it goes public. And then I just never heard anything back. And and I'll talk about that in 1 second, Cheryl. And then I never heard anything back. So I actually called Baby Lock yesterday to say, did I get this Destiny or didn't I? And they couldn't tell. And she's like, I'm going to call you back. And then all of a sudden, a delivery truck showed up and it delivered. So the long and short of it was they were a little concerned because they went to grab it, and essentially to make sure that we got it, they just shipped it right away. They just reached out to warehouse and said ship it. So I've got a brand new Destiny 2. Now it's open box. And just to, and yes, this has the built-in camera. It's funny because oftentimes I've had either trade-in Destiny 2s or Dream Machines, and, you know, folks have come in looking for the Altair or the Stellaire, and every single time they've left with the machine with the built-in camera. So it does have the built-in camera. I'm going to be selling this because the Altair is $79.99.99. I'm selling the Destiny 2 for $79.99.99. So crazy deal. I mean, these were $17,000 machines. Of the 15 or 16 that we've sold, the majority of those have had 0 stitches, so, meaning they were never used. So they were, you know, taken, put in the achievement center, never even really opened, maybe displayed or something like that. But a couple of them were used. Normally, you know, all of them had less than like 1 million or 1.5 million stitches, so they were very lightly used. But they are completely serviced and reset by their engineering department there, and then sold as new, full warranties. So crazy deal. I've got a couple of folks that were on a waiting list for these machines. If you haven't heard from me yet, I called folks yesterday, and I'll be calling some more folks today. The last couple of Destinies through the store were here, 72 hours, 48 hours. This is a little bit more expensive. I was selling those used machines between $5,000 and $7,000. This one's basically $8,000, but it's brand new, full warranty. So if you're interested, call this morning, because I don't think this will be here, say, Friday. Also, the Aventura, the Flourish, the 1600, and the 3600 are all discontinued machines. Now they're being replaced by machines, and it's funny. I don't think the casings are remaining the same, but the frame remains the same. So they're going to be heavily updated in the new machines, but they're on a closeout price. So it's funny because the Aventura, which was internet enabled, meaning we could sell it on the internet, had a national special at $34.99.99. And I've had a couple people call when we announced that we had them at special, saying that we were the only ones that had them. And quite frankly, I got machines that I ordered like 6 or 8 or 10 months ago, and those are the only machines that we've gotten. They aren't making any more, meaning stores can't still buy them. I think they're more or less sold out. So I do have a handful of them in the store. The Brother closeout price was $29.99.99, which was crazy. And so I got 5 3600s. I think I'm down to 2. And because they're the same machine, I mean, the 3600 has Disney, I'm selling the Aventuras for $29.99.99. I'm not allowed to advertise that price. But if you want one, call me and get it while I've got them at that price. I've got a total between the 3600 and the Aventura. I think I've got either 5 or 6. And so, yeah, I mean, they're discontinued. The new machines are being built in the same frames. Will likely, and Cheryl, you don't really have to worry about that stuff with Brother. We'll always be able to service them, but Brother shares parts across almost their entire family of machines. So, I mean, the sewing machines haven't changed, And on the sewing side, the Aventura is the same as machines that I'll be doing film about today. And for anybody that's looking for those mid-level machines, August 6th is the Brother launch. That's when these new machines go public. There are two things happening. No, it's got the 6x10 hoop, Debbie. 8x12 would be the aerial, and I could do a really good price there on an aerial if you needed another 8x12 machine. But and I keep saying this to folks, and it's funny.
Debbie, maybe that Destiny.
I mean, the Destiny would be, but you're spending a lot more. So but I keep saying it, but I don't know if people are listening. The example that I use is the Victory. What are you pointing at? Oh, okay. That's a crazy needle. It just needs to be thrown away. Yeah. The Victory is an easy example. They ran a special on the Victory last fall for $1,500. It was $1499.99. That price changed going into the new year. We knew some of those pricing changes were coming, and the price changed to $21.99. And we're ordering product that we're getting weeks, sometimes months later. So that's just kind of how it works. But I just sold the last Victory that I bought at the good pricing. So I was able to do better than the $21.99. But like, you come and see me now for Victories that I'm getting that I ordered this spring that I haven't gotten yet. And unfortunately, just given the wholesale price, I mean, the price is higher. So that entire midline from the Soprano down, from the 1350 down, they've told us with our new price list that comes out on the 6th, that our wholesale price and our retail prices are going up between 5 and 25%. So I'm going to post a video about that today. I bought a ton of those machines this spring, knowing, because they were telling us for the last 6 months that those prices were going to go up in the summer. That the price increases that they were seeing through the supply chain would hit us in the machines that we were buying in the summer. So I've got like 3 or 4 machines, and I normally don't stock this total number of machines, but I've got 3 or 4 of each of these machines left at that price. And when those machines are sold and I'm buying new machines at the new pricing, those prices are going to be higher. So if you're going to look at those machines, don't wait, look at them now. So
you done with that?
Yeah.
Summer Glory. Annette just asked if there was any update for Summer Glory. And I actually sent an email to my rep, my OEST rep yesterday. And she responded this morning saying she was waiting for me to ask. I try not to ask too much because I know she wants me to have them so you guys can have them.
Our lives, much of our lives on a daily basis, is talking to people about stuff that we're waiting for. And that goes all the way up the chain.
Yeah.
Like, so the people that we're calling...
We get it, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we're understanding of their circumstances because we're all in the same boat.
So she said, because what she had told me, I think 2 weeks ago was last week, they were supposed to get a container into, I think it was Denver or Chicago, I can't remember, but they didn't know what was in it. So her response to me was, I've been waiting for this. The container was horrible. It had other thread we needed, but nothing for Summer Glory. Why? So they told me there's another container in the port waiting. I cannot believe how crazy this has become. So I will let you know as soon as we know. When we did our pre-order, we did it based on the information they had given us, which was, I'm sure, based on the information they had been given. So I will let you know as I know. CJ, yours has been here. I think yours is has been on the shelf. So your 10 spool thread holder, I think, has been sitting on the shelf, but I will confirm that. Any update on the event in November?
So, one of our challenges right now is, like, I've talked to several venues, and what I heard yesterday from one of those venues is everything that we've had to cancel or rebook for the last year and a half is happening right now. Like, they're all booking events and venues for right now. And then, unfortunately, there are three parties. There's us, there's the trainer, and then there's the venue. And so what's happened is I'm in this game where the trainer goes, well, these are the weekends that I've got. And then the venue goes, those weekends don't work, but this weekend does. So I reach out to the trainer to go, can we make this weekend work? And so I'm just... And everybody's crazy busy. So I'm actually hoping to get this nailed down this week, but it literally could fall anywhere from the third week of October to the third week of November. I know it's not happening the second week of November, and it's probably not happening the first week of November. I'm really pushing to try to do it Halloween weekend.
Yes.
So,
I hope that works for you folks.
Yeah.
I know it is Nevada Day weekend too.
So it's Nevada Day. People will be off, but it's we're working on it. So I hope to have that nailed down sooner than later.
Yes, and we will let you know. Anything else?
Now I gotta get cash in the register.
Yeah. So have a great day. Be creative and make something absolutely incredible. Order your Sherpa blanket. Pre-order your clear blue towels.
Enjoy your coffee tomorrow.
Join me, ladies, for do people say a cup of Joe?
Oh, geez.
Who says that?
I'm out. Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Wants to upgrade now.
No, hang on. I don't even know what you touched.